Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I am fighting against, or trying to get past the wolf, second encounter with the big wolf. And I was so annoyed that I want to play through this game as blindly as possible, on my own as much as possible, but it's such you're just getting fully bum rushed. It's hardly doable. You have like 10 regular wolves or something and one big one. They do incredible damage from all sides. So I did decide to read a bit on the forums about it. Not much relevant information, only that they have susceptibility to fire or to other status effects as well. So I will try that, and I will be being aggressive at the start when he jumps down, but it will just like the first encounter. I also suddenly got him all at the start. I just got lucky. It's just pure luck. And this wolf actually, it is a boss later on in the DLC. Then it's a genuine boss fight. Now it's just two random encounters with him. When you spot him on your way through the game, but it's not the actual boss fight. And I think if you do defeat him once or twice a year, then in the actual boss fight he will have a little bit less health. He also doesn't drop that much in the current encounters, only like 3 regular shards, I think, which you can also farm elsewhere. What I wanted to say is that it's just annoying running past him. So I do try, even if there's not really any payoff, I'm going to try to take him down. At least a couple of attempts more, or maybe as long as it takes. But yeah, so long story short, I basically have no strategy or anything except for just trying to be aggressive at the start. But I wonder whether it still works. I don't even have that powerful of a weapon. I think I have +8. But this DLC, it's I think also really meant for endgame characters, probably with a +10 weapon. Anyways, let's just see how it goes, and hopefully we will get lucky. Alright, there he is, and he will jump down somewhere over here, so I need to immediately be where he jumps down. Where is he? There he is. This is what I mean. What can I do? Nothing. Really nothing. It's just crazy. I don't think, at least the first encounter, and probably this one as well, that you need to take his health all down to 0, because then he dies and he will not be available for the actual boss fight anymore. But even getting it down to 50% or so, it's crazy. You see what happens? Nothing I could do. Just being bum rushed. You need to Estus up, but there's no time to Estus up. So it is just, apparently you need to stay to his side, but that's also easier said than done, staying to his side. What I am now going to do is I'm going to try to really pinpoint where he lands. And the first little bump. Nice. Again. I'm hitting him, but I am near him. I hit him. I attacked like 3 times and only 1 connected. It's another item. You can be close to him. You can have health. You can have stamina to attack. But then the attack doesn't connect. Oh my god, that guy. Really doing this out of spite, more or less. Like, there's no really reason to do this fight except that it's annoying. I cannot take it. God damn it, now I also aggroed the guy over there, which I totally should not have done. Maybe he will help. I think I did quite some good damage. I got 4 heavy attacks in. Apparently it's not enough. And then you just get bum rushed. I can roll out of the way and try to Estus up, but the problem is during Estus, chance of being attacked and losing everything that you just Estus up is approximately 100%, or maybe 99%. The camera also doesn't work. You'll hardly see where the regular wolves are coming from, where they are, which ones are in the attack stance, which ones are just more passive. I was thinking there, is there something on that little altar here? No, there's nothing there. Alright, here we go again. I think I may also, in panic, spamming the buttons too much because they inputs do queue up. So if you press attack 3 times, after the first time it will do another one, and maybe by that time you want to do a different input. So I like rolling away. So I should not spam the input buttons too much. But again, it's just crazy. But I know one thing almost for sure, taking out the little wolves first is futile. There are too many of them, you just get, you die. You need to get this fight over with as soon as possible at start. The longer it takes, exponentially higher chance of failing. And I also really wonder what is the best attack. Light attack stronger but less damage, or heavy attack slower and more damage. I have no idea. Alright, I will try to stay to its sides, which apparently is the way to go. I want to say that this fight is meant to be won or meant to be fought at all. It's just super annoying. He does jump down. You do get some minor reward, and it certainly is possible. I mean, I killed it the first time, but it's just so annoying. It's just such a waste of time, if you ask me. Also, the run up towards it, way too long. I did hear something about a wolf that is already here. I don't see any. But that you could hack the right wall, take out a wolf, and then you can fight the boss without, all at the back, without the other ones, the small ones, joining. Let's try that, just for the fun. I don't see any other wolves. No, there are no others. I think that strategy of killing one minor wolf is for the first encounter, maybe. I don't know. I don't see any little wolf that I can take out before the big one arrives. I also have not the slightest idea that I'm learning something, or that each, even if marginally, but that each try is marginally better than the previous one. Not at all. It's just pure luck. It's just going in here and not knowing at all how it will go, and not having any control over it. This is just taking too much time. It's now 29:40. Let's see how much time it takes. And my timer, let's see how much time it takes to run towards it. And also to be killed by it. So it's at least 1 minute of walking towards it, and then dying is probably 30 seconds. Here, I've rolled. I'm 100% rolled out of the way. I'm 100% rolled out of the way. While he was attacking, but he just still gets you. Nothing you can do. Alright, maybe this is one of those times that I do have to say screw it. I mean, I know I can persevere. It's not that long ago I spent 10 hours on 3 Millwood Nights. Also without any payoff, just to get past them in a row. So I know that in that aspect I do have the right Dark Souls mentality, I think. Well, not wanting to be bragging at all. I'm not the best player by any stretch. But this is just so retarded, this whole setup, that maybe I will just have to continue somewhere else. By the way, I'm curious, what the hell is this? Is there anything here? No. It's just retarded. Maybe I should use heavier armor, but then I can... roll less freely. Alright, I'm going to try light attacks now. armor also really will not help that much, I'm sure. By the way, how many I also still need to upgrade my firebomb hands, or whatever it's called. This one. Pyromancy flame. I spent all my regular titanites on the bow, goddammit. Anywho. Alright. Absorption 11, 12, 12, 10, 10, 12, weighs 8, a little bit more, weighs 9, 13, weighs 8, that's a pretty good one. Although this one has better protection against strike and thrust. 8 is what I'm wearing now. 5 and 4. The problem is also I can buy like a super heavy armor set. Let's quickly see how much that Millwood Knight armor is. But I don't have the strength to wield any great sword or anything. So I will be armored, but I will not be doing damage. That you would like to do. Alright, Millwood Knight, 18. So yeah, it's more or less double than what I have now. And it cost 85, 13.5, 20, yeah, no. 13, 5, 18, 5. Isn't there any hoods? Here we go. Yeah, so it's 23.5. And that armor is like $18. And the exile armor, it's also 18 by the way. But Millwood Knight is lighter. Iron Mask of the Watchdogs of Farron's Keep. Pretty freaky. After the Legion's Watchers became Lords of Cinder, the wolf blood dried up and Farron was consumed by a festering wound. Within the wood, an emaciated old wolf commands watchdogs to defend the sanctity of sleeping warriors. Both the exiles... Who are the exiles? Were surely watchdogs themselves, for Farron has always been a land of itinerants. Right, this is 5 gauntlets. Millwood gauntlets are 4. Yeah, so that exile is it's a little bit worse and a little bit better than Millwood. 6 against 6. Yeah, it's more or less the same as Millwood. So 23. That is a yeah, I only have 16,000. So this is not really
Ashen
working.
1.
See if this dude has some more armor.
Oh, hey, Andin.
this dude has more weapons than armor, I guess. Yeah, he has that regular leather armor, which looks quite good. It looks really like the original Dark Souls. I want to buy it, just for the sake of it. He has this knight armor, 13. Assassin armor, no, already wearing that. And thief. He only has a thief mask. Maybe I sold that to him, I don't know, but he doesn't have the rest of the thief set. I really would like to buy this one, but we'll do that later on. Yeah, so I'm afraid that
goodbye.
I will
and
just
stay safe.
I will. By the way, I forgot. And also, no, I wanted to say disable the HUDs, but I do need to see my health when fighting that annoying boss. I will try for the remainder of this episode. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna skip this boss, I guess, because it's just too annoying. It does mean that I am ignoring parts of the game, which I really don't like. To get through it thoroughly, although I did semi-cheese Wilhelm as well. Alright, shall I... Oh, fucking hell, they're still following. I wanted to say, shall I don on some other armor, but... hit him like 4 or 5 times, which is actually pretty good, I would say. And he had like 75% damage left. So weird how sometimes one of those wolves is chasing you and other times not. I rolled, guys, I rolled. 100% I rolled. I was a little bit in the same situation during the first encounter, that I really was like, this is never going to work. And then it suddenly did work. So that is the annoying part. That's I can now give up, but maybe I can beat him after all if I just persevere. But it's just so not fun. This is such a waste of time. Because it simply is waiting for luck to kick in. I'm not in control at all of this fight. I must say that this one, I did feel a little bit in control, trying to stay to his back legs. The other moves, that is just the luck factor, whether they bum rush me or not. But at least what I now did not do was just stay under him and try slashing away. At least I tried a little bit, or managed to be a little bit more consistent with staying to his side and waiting for his attacks. Alright, let's try that again. You see, that's, I must say, the fun part of this game. When you least expect it, there is a sliver of progress, which could be just enough to win the fight. Or at least to give some hope. Into his launch attack. Should probably roll to the side. But again, it is such a frantic, chaotic fight. With this game being unpredictable. It's super frustrating, but also super cool. Going in for the free souls. They're much weaker now. Somehow I don't get hardly any souls from them now. Right, but check it out. What I really was not expecting to work ever suddenly works. Right, I don't want to aggro that Millwood Knight over there. But I do want to take out these guys. Just for the fun of it. But anyways, what I noticed now in this last encounter, if you bait him all the way to the outside this canyon, to that open area over there, then the little wolves are much less likely to follow him. Alright, so that gives such a better, nicer feel for continuing the playthrough instead of ignoring or running from a certain enemy. So I'm very happy with this. Anyway, so now I continue with where we were in the Millwood Forest. After I spent 10 hours killing 3 Millwood Knights, I decided to go back to the starting area where we just were, because I indeed did avoid that wolf all the way when I started this DLC. I was only level 40 or something, which was really with a +1 weapon. So now I decided to return to also get up, get some items and stuff, and I did find some items like the great bow, and I cleared that tower and this wolf now. So now we are continuing to the Millwood forest. So let's do that. Although I do think if I go through that forest, that I may actually end up finishing, really getting to the boss fights. Well, there are also some optional areas. I think there are optional areas down below this bridge. You can cut the bridge, then it becomes a ladder. I already did it once. And then there is an optional area there. I think it's optional, but so I should not forget to do that. But for now, what are we going to do? At least we're going to rest. And then the question is, will we take on that optional area? Or I also wanted to see over here, there may have been something that I was thinking I could not reach because it was linked to that first area that I earlier avoided, but did I think now I cleared. Oh shit, there are some flies over here. You can actually be killed by two of them quite easy. At least I can now shut off the HUD again. Also nice. And yeah, for instance, that ladder over there. I was like, how do you get there? That is probably, I know probably, let's go, you can get down there through those trees over there. I'm not sure whether I fully cleared it yet, I will double check later on. But then you get down and there's a bonfire that I activated, so instead of getting past via those, not trees, but branches, which is quite annoying because you're being shot at, etc. I am just going to fast travel there. And we will be going down below, over here. Depths of the painting, and I think, and there will be some, I think, semi-boss fights, at least some crabs as well, but I will just be sprinting there, and now we are now down below. I will just be, to get my bearing, there's a frozen crab over there, but I think if I sprint in that direction, there is the drawbridge, so I think that we then get back to that ladder that I just saw. There should also be a Millwood Knight here somewhere. I think he's on the branch over there with a bow. There should also be a follower walking around here. Somehow I don't really see them. Alright, we have a crab. We have a path over here. Oh shit, we have more of those trees. And a homeward bone. More trees. Does it end up in a boss fight? I'm not sure. Kidding me? Right, is there anything here? No. Whoa, check out this one! Holy shit, I was not aware of these attacks. Holy shit! Is that everything that was here? I doubt it. Alright, we also have 2 crabs instead of 1. Why not? Yeah, I hope there's nothing there. I have no idea, to be honest. There are 3 crabs. I think we're dealing with 3 crabs right now. Which is a bit crazy. Right. But I will be luring them one by one. I'm not going to fight 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure that if we go down further here, there's a guy with a bow over there. But that we will be fighting a boss fight somewhere here. Yeah, pretty sure it's over here. Ah, that is where the tower is. This is the arena, I think. Right, but let's check that out later. Let's also check out the way to that ladder. Oh, eh? There is no way to that ladder. What the hell? There should be. I'm sure I'm probably missing some. Secret path that I'm not aware of. I'm not gonna fight him while the other guy is raining arrows. Just reset him, screw him. But I'm now still very curious if we go back to where we were. Over here, road bridge. Oh, by the way, I'm using Kudos. I'm already way over 45 minutes. But the reason why I went down there, and I will continue now while we are there anyways, to go, I will in the next episode try to go to that arena, in that boss fight area. But first, one of the reasons why I went down there now is because I thought it would be a way to... Oh shit! I totally forgot about these dudes. Holy shit. That ladder down there. Apparently there is not really a connection. But I would think that... Where's that bridge? The bridge is over there. Yeah, it looks... I can follow the path. I just follow that path over there. What we did, then we get to those... the trees are over there. And I think you can barely make out... Oh, fuck me, man. I'm such an idiot. I think you can barely... Yeah, there are the trees that we just fold. And there's also like that body behind the tree with the see what I got. With whatever I found there, it was some kind of a scroll or something. This one. Snap freeze. Creates cloud of near freezing mist. But that seems to be a dead end, so I am not sure how then you will get to, if that connects to that ladder. I doubt it. But then maybe there is a way to get to that ladder here, because there's also, that guy has an item, I guess. But that snow over there, or it's not like that glacier area that the ladder connects to. It's like a little ridge, a little bit higher up. How to get to that ridge? Is there a way to get to that? Maybe it's like a hidden wall, or if that is the, I'm not sure if, the tower is over there. I wanted to say if the tower is over there, I can maybe jump down onto this ledge over there and then take the ladder down below, but the tower is all the way over there and I cannot access this area here, because from the tower you basically go to that canyon that we just fought that wolf. You cannot go to the right on top of it and then jump down here. So I think you can only access this ladder from below, and how to get to that ridge I have no idea. It seems like maybe, yeah, no clue. Because it also doesn't look like you can access it from all down below, because that is lower than that ridge. Maybe there is, I know there's talk of some elevator or so in this game, but I assume that is from the chapel down below over there, but not on this side of the bridge. So I was thinking like maybe we will encounter some elevator and that will take us down into the caves over there. I wonder whether that is on this side of the bridge. I think the main game, everything happens on the other side of the bridge, not this side. But I may be mistaken. So I will have to leave it for now, but I should not forget. I'm going to write it down because I may forget this. So Dark Souls 3, ladder on non-chapel sides of bridge, below bridge towards Millwood Tower. To do. So this is my notepads. Dark Souls 3 to do. Alright. It's below bridge towards Millwood Tower direction. Guys, have to end the episode. I'm already way over the 45-minute marker. In the next episode we will be going down. Let's go there already. What the hell? That's 1.5 minutes extra we can do. we will be going down the glacier and fighting the boss over there, fighting the crabs, and entering that arena tower, whatever that is. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget always to keep on gaming. See you later.